Today's windy weather made it difficult for some who work outside to do their jobs.
Channel 5's Cecilia Gutierrez spoke to a crane operator who had to stop all production today because of the strong winds.
Dina, Oscar, it's still extremely windy out here. These wind gusts are unbelievable. Check out the trees behind me. And you know what? Wind gusts up to around 50 miles per hour, like we saw earlier today, can result in a loss of time and money for some valley businesses. Raul Gonzalez is no stranger to high winds and says in his field, it's his biggest challenge.
This wind has been unbelievable. It's about 45, 50 mile an hour winds. We've got different jobs at different places, different job sites that's been affecting us.
He says days like this pose different dangers.
We try to stay away from doing any kind of big lifts, anything like that. And even then our guys will still have quite a difficult time controlling that load.
It's not only dangerous for the operator, but those below.
There's just so much that happens that it's we just can't work.
Anything below 20 miles per hour a crane can operate in. But once wind speeds exceed that, Gonzalez has to shut down most, if not all, production.
Everything that we do is basically based on safety, and if there's any kind of issue, any kind of possibility of something happening, we'll just stop all operations. I don't care who it is. We do not do a lift. It's not going to happen.
Today's winds resulted in a loss of time and money for Gonzalez.
We are behind. We've got too many customers. I've been going crazy trying to keep everybody happy because we're having to postpone a lot of work.
KRGV's chief meteorologist Tim Smith says the pressure gradient is to blame due to an approaching cold front.
High pressure to the east, low pressure to the north and west, so that draws air right across the valley. We've had gusts over 50 miles an hour today.
It's not only crane operators who have to be cautious when it comes to high winds.
You open your car door and it feels like it gets snapped off. Open the door to a building, that's an issue.
High-profile vehicles will have problems because of the wind gusts, and anything that gets lifted into the air can become a projectile. You should clean up your yard of any trash and tie down loose items before the winds pick up again. And you should also avoid outdoor burning for the next couple of days. High winds like this also pose a fire threat. In Weslaco, Cecilia Gutierrez, Channel 5 News at 6.